Hello, greetings, salutations, and welcome. Once again, we are here with Kailo's Radical Ranger Reviews. I'm your host, Kailo Nessman, and today we are going to be taking a look at Lord Drakkon, the Boom Studios alternate version of Tommy Oliver, who decided to stay with Rita as opposed to joining the Rangers after the spell was broken on him. So this Tommy is not under any evil spell. No, he is not under any specific control. He just was confused and decided to say, hey, you know what? I'm going to stick around with Rita. She convinced him to stay. So, without further ado, let's talk about this awesome figure. So, we have Tommy Oliver's Lord Drakkon in his awesome look. And I have to say, the first thing that obviously drew my attention was that shield. It is a beautiful combination of the Green and White Ranger power. How did he get this power, you ask? Well, simple. By killing Jason. Yes, he killed the man in the comics before the White Ranger power could be bonded to him. That series is dark. But we're not here to talk about all the Boom Studio comics. We're here to talk about the Rangers. So, without a mess up, I think they did the helmet very well. It's getting close in design. The metal plating is very nice. The white design is very beautiful. And the part on the helmet is, the helmet piece is very nicely, very well done. It's like he's almost got four eyes. Now this is, you talk about the bug type design from last week. This is sinister. This is beautifully sinister. And he's got the teeth, the upside down fang combo thing going in the metal plating, similar to the way the Psycho Rangers are done. And the shield. That shield, look at that gorgeous shield. He's got the lines, which are definitely made up of a green plastic. I believe it's molded plastic. I'm not 100% sure if it's molded or painted on that way. But I like the lining. I do like the details, and it feels good to the touch. It's like really edgy. You can feel the edges. This is nice and sharp. You can feel the back edges, and it's there. It's well detailed. You've got the golden collar. I honestly can't say that I could have come up with anything better. The power coin design on the front is a mixture of the white and green Ranger power coins. And again, it looks great. It looks fantastic. Hasbro has really been knocking these figures out of the park with their design. Accessory-wise, the only thing that he comes with is the Dragon Dagger, which he still had when he was under the influence of the Green Ranger power by itself. So, I'll put that in there. Zoop! Right back on the side there. Let's get in closer and we see the belt buckle. Now, the belt buckle on its own is very difficult to see. There it is. And it doesn't really have the same design. I would have tried to make the design there. Now, if it is and I'm just not seeing it, please correct me in the comments below. The gauntlet design is very well done. It's, again, a mix of the White and Green Ranger power. Although this is a nice gold trim right here. The gauntlets are very, very nicely done. Again, sharp to the touch, so this is very well detailed. I wouldn't recommend this for little kids, because you don't want them to cut themselves and stuff. The hands are molded, if I recall correctly. The knees bend very well, and just like all the stuff, got that ankle pivot, ankle up and down, right there. Very nicely done. Ooh, what is that written? Oh, no! You have betrayed us. It is made with serial numbers. Oh, how could you? No. Got the boots the same design as the gauntlets, which I find very attractive. But as far as articulation goes, he can kick forward, he can kick back, and he can do a full split just about, but the holster for the dagger kind of gets in the way, but it's there. It's there. Full split is there. Kya. Or, all his ayahs that Lord Zed said was unnecessary, if y'all recall that.
Are those ayahs really necessary? Here, I'll do some. Whoa, come and get me.
The arms can move up and down, but the shield does kind of get in the way. The shield gets in the way of the movement of that, so that is rather bothersome. So you can't really get into all-around Ranger movements, but, I mean, it's Lord Drakkon. He doesn't have to move much to punch you, just punch right in the gut. He doesn't have to come all the way that way around. Also, you've got the gold bands on there, which is nice. Now, I don't think the shield is removable at all, because you can see, clearly there's no straps on it. Let's get his arm up there. Yeah, no straps that you can see that are removable. So you hear all the, you hear all that. It means it's nice and fresh. It's still new. I kept this bubble on ice, not literally on ice, but I kept them in my bin over there to make sure that he was safe. So the arms move very well. The arms move all the way around. So maybe we can do something with that. The head, ooh, heard that crack, just like when I cracked my neck. All the way around. It is removable. I do have the spare Tommy head in there somewhere. Forgive me that I'm not showing it out. I would have to dig it out. But he does come with the spare Tommy head with the veins on the front of the head where it's kind of the power is hurting him. It's a mixture of two powers. So, you know, you're not supposed to mix two powers like that, but hey, he wanted more power. It's the dark Tommy. Can you blame him? And this is just a great figure all around. This is very well done, very nicely designed. I believe this is about 6 inches. And you can get him into some pretty unique posability. Like, I broke my leg. Sorry. Wait, that's not what you want. I want to get his throne. You know, you can just sit him there. He's like, you know, he's sitting there pondering his place in the universe as a conqueror kind of deal. The figure with the dagger does fit into his wrist like that. It fits into either one of them, so you can go slash 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 slashy slash slash slash. So it can hold. It can hold very well. Very well done. Now, as far as the detail on the dragon dagger itself, it is decently detailed for as far as a mini plastic figure goes. I mean, it's no legacy dagger, but if you can get in close, you can see the Green Ranger design is in there. You know, the green power coin, it's more visible here. There you go. There we go. We can see it right there. It's got the buttons on it as well. So it's like, doo, 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 doo. If it has sound effects, I'd be blown away. But again, this is not the Legacy Dragon Dagger. So I'm going to put that in there so he can hold it. So right there, this is Lord Drakkon. And I will say, stay up there. Stay. It's in a weird pose, but he's going to stay.
Who's a good boy?
This is Lord Drakkon, alternate universe Tommy Oliver, who decided to stay with Rita after having the spell broken on him. He has conquered numerous Rangers. The story on Lord Drakkon, short version is he went from Ranger Universe to Ranger Universe, one after the next, taking them over, taking their powers, making himself stronger. And to my knowledge, he's still running around in the different multiverses. But if you want to know where and why and how, go check out Boom Studios comic. Now, this is another figure that I got from the Kingdom of Bonomi, my good friend Robert Bonomi, where I get all my Ranger figures from. There'll be a link in the description below. Definitely go check out his page where he's got Power Rangers, DC Comics, he's got Marvel Comics, he's got Legos, he's got stuff. He's got good stuff. So go check the man out. I do. But anyway, in the end, this is a great figure. A great overall figure. Do I want to rate it? No, I'm not going to rate it. This is just going to be a great figure overall. And you will see more great figures next week here on Kailo's Radical Ranger Reviews, because next week we're going to be doing a multiple Ranger review. Whom you might ask? Well, you just have to tune in and find out. Until then, this is Kailo the Nest Man saying, growing old is mandatory and growing up is optional. Childhood and adulthood, brotherhood and sisterhood. I love it all. I love you all. Peace.